Fleet looking for that screen from Shingu. Great double team. Now Van Fleet gets rid of it to Brooks. Shot clock at 1. Brooks buries it. 10-point game again. And another three, this one by Dillon Brooks. Bolt's able to knock another one down for the Magic. That's Brooks. That's good again. Another three for Dillon Brooks. Roger Franz, the only starter still out there. Dillon Brooks for three.
He is. I'd rather have that one blocked by the backboard. Not too deep. And the Rockets convert on a three as Dillon Brooks drops. Şengün on the inbounds, right back to Brooks. Spurs.
Thompson torched the Rockets last season.
There's a game behind the scenes, so Curry's guarding Dillon Brooks. Dillon not known for his offense.
Until he's come to the Houston Rockets. A little bit of a loose handle there that time by Alpi. Shot clock winding down, needs some help. Bounces it to Brooks. Hop skips. Yeah, there you go. Lays it up and in. Dillon Brooks on the move. Back to Jeff Green for the flush.
That's good basketball. Dillon Brooks had a couple successful drives.
You know, they know where the ball is going to be on every time, and they know what's going to happen.
Another strip this time by Brooks to Green to Şengün.
The Rockets out on the break.
Points in the paint per game all the year, and Charlotte had 30 in that first half. Big time make for Smith, his first from downtown. Regain the lead as that runner goes down for Rozier. Brooks on ball with a left hand, he throws it in.
He has the ball cut and moves. Look for it because he will pass.
Again, Dillon Brooks. For him, he fractured his right ankle, turns it over there. Another steal for Dillon Brooks.
This Dillon Brooks is something else, man.
Yeah, kind of a two-way monster. And Şengün off the drop-off, buries the three. They have struggled, as we've discussed tonight, shooting the ball from the three-point line. So too have the Rockets until now, right on cue. Rockets are on fire. Again, Van Fleet draws a crowd. Holly passed up the three. Swings it to Brooks. He gets it to go. The Rockets are...
Don't shoot over Terry Rozier.
Brooks off balance. Long two.
Yeah, don't pass it. Didn't know.
No. Rebound Van Fleet. Ahead to Brooks. The Rockets have been so much more effective offensively when they rip and run. And there goes Brooks again. Rockets with a skip, a layup, and how about that? A millisecond at the replay center in beautiful Secaucus, New Jersey, to confirm that the call would stand on the floor. I'm very surprised. Offensive rebound, Brooks, he scores. So yeah, I'm gonna start keeping track of that. Maybe we'll start making it a thing. Dillon Brooks is making scoring the ball a thing here with the Rockets, especially with tremendous efficiency. It's on an 8-2 run. Brooks on the take into the lane, and another one for him. The Rockets have the lead back to double digits. Back-to-back 20-point games for this guy, Dillon Brooks. Open look at a corner three, my goodness. His first made three of the game. There's no way he could have been any better than he's been to start his Rockets career. Passed it up. Nope.
Stop it.
Little sidestep. There you go. Oh, my goodness. From our lips to his.
Got to the rim. That changes your mindset and confidence. And he didn't just go to the rim. He went with force. He was looking with bad intentions.
Thought about it. Did Şengün. Now to Brooks. Blows by Barnes. Got to the rim and stuffed it down on Herter.
To be aggressive, and look at Dillon Brooks here all over the rim. Watch your head. He dunking all over Kevin Herter. He posted him up on Saturday, just slamming it home there. But Dillon Brooks, man, his play this season, he's successful, and his offense had been called upon, but you can feel his leadership and playmaking.
That's the best three-point shooter in the league, at least to start the year. Brooks got fouled. Get in there. Yes, +1.
Those are the rules.
Did miss the free throw. Şengün to Brooks up top. Three-ball guard.
But he's been working defensively because that's what the team needs.
Third straight start for Jackson. Rockets come away with it. Here's Brooks through 2, 4-2. And the foul as the Rockets get the lead. Van Fleet splits a double team, comes through the lane to kick out to Brooks. Best three-point shooter in the NBA, knocks it down 11 against Denver, and many of these games have been blowouts in favor of the Nuggets as Brooks goes baseline, got by MPJ, got it to go through and got it.
Freddie VanVleet. Brooks, is he still cold? Nope. Knocked it down. And get it right back, VanVleet does, from Şengün. Freddie, drive, kick. Now Brooks will try from this side. I mean, he's made 3 of them.
If they're not going to send that second guy, he's going to have a field day. He's 9 out of 11.
Lakers are plus 10 in the paint. And Brooks scores in the paint at the other end.
Yeah, Brooks used his size over D'Angelo that day.
Brooks on the block, spins by Russell, ducks it down. Drop step and a beaut for the Canadian Dillon Brooks.
Well, watch Dillon Brooks. He's going to look off Anthony Davis, see once Davis leaves, and he just spins off for the dunk, and D'Angelo Russell thinks there's help there.
Initially there was. Davis was there, and then he backed off.
Jabari long and played pretty good position defense.
Brooks, 2 in a row for Dillon Brooks.
VanVleet on a reload, setting up Dillon Brooks. He had 6 made last night and drops in the first 3 tonight. And Aaron Holiday in the passing lane. Dillon Brooks, easiest bucket of the night. Or is Steve Kerr going to stop it right quick? Or is it just late getting back? First 4 games of this homestand. Dillon Brooks, his 3 looks good. I mean,
again, he gets the Grizzlies on the board. Brooks gets by Aldama, gets cut off by Jaren Jackson Jr. Out to Jabari Smith Jr. and he knocks it down. Green and Smith are out for the Rockets. Houston down 7. VanVleet to Brooks into Aldama. Some contact, no whistle, and he hits the shot.
There you go. And
good job by Rose turning back Holiday. Still some time on this possession. Rockets spacing is way off. Grizzlies will do that to you. And there goes Brooks right at Biyombo.
again, doesn't matter who it is. Memphis with their scoring, they got to go through those 2, Jaren Jackson and Bane.
Brooks, the drop and the whistle.
And I'm waving. He had blinders, but it got a lot better than that. Yeah, it got better now.
I mean, if nothing else, we know that he assisted you on one very important basket. Ball moving, Brooks driving, and somehow enough oomph to get it over the rim.
Tough finish.
That same look on their face when they're involved in a basketball game.
Yeah, Jamal Murray is one of the toughest players that, I mean, I've been a cut back door, Nikola Jokic right on the money.
12 assists for Jokic. The 4th time in his career he's had 10 or more assists in a first half. Twice he's had a triple-double by halftime.
We'll see Vanderbilt, Reeves, and Christian Wood at the next whistle. Brooks, not a bad shooter from mid-range. He shows it right there.
Got a good screen from Şengün that time to free.
Freddie VanVleet. Lakers won 2 out of 3 last year. They've split the first 2 this year. And Dillon Brooks. And he comes out talking. But Tuesday at 7, that's game time. Pre-game will be before here on Spectrum Sportsnet and the app. Brooks hits the triple.
Skips it to VanVleet. Now to Brooks. Drives to the hole and scores.
The biggest differences this year is the patience.
I mentioned how good of an offense OKC is in terms of their shot making, but the Rockets' defense in terms of three-point field goal percentage defense, field goal percentage defense is just as elite as that will count, plus the foul for Dillon Brooks to the day. And then Brooks turns him over. Gilgeous-Alexander, here come the Rockets. A little power play here, 5-on-4, and then Williams stonewalls Şengün, finds an open Holiday, lets it fly, makes the throw. Eason in, goes baseline, back out to VanVleet. His catch and release 3. Nope. Offensive rebound, Eason. Comes back out to Brooks. He's open on the wing. His 3. Good. Brooks trying. Brooks making his second 3.
It's a definition of long shot, long rebound, right? I guess so. So in a minute 30, the Rockets have scored 10 unanswered points, and the Nuggets got to get their act together here. Rockets have 5-on-3 the other way. And the lane is good by Porter.
The 50 points or fewer in the first half 11 times this season, after doing so 11 times all of last year, as that's the first point.
Yeah, this is a team that really packs the paint. So if you're going in there, you got to run in early, but that's what they give up right there, those three-point looks. So it's important to knock them down. And you see he played the forward and center position in college, but had to adapt his game to play on the wing.
And another one for Dillon.
Back at a play like that and say that's how you end up winning a game.
Brooks working on Zaire Williams on the other side, gets the layup to go.
He's not locked in on the offensive part. His defense is going to be there no matter what, and that's why Coach Udoka's kept going to him.
It is back to the basket, then a spin.
Brooks turns the corner to the baseline. Brooks, 4 to shoot. Fadeaway jumper from the baseline is in for Dillon Brooks. Face up came a little short. Dillon for 3, hits, and it's a 4-point game, 59.
It'll come down to the Grizzlies again. The defensive stops, clean rebounds, and getting into their offense quicker.
Dillon Brooks for 3, hits again.
His defense somehow, perimeter scoring, will help.
2-point Houston lead, Şengün. Dillon cutting back door. But the ball out to the Rockets on second chance opportunity, and Brooks scores. 21. Stolen by Brooks.
Now it's Biyombo to Brooks. Shot clock winding down. Working on Bain for 3. Oh! Dillon Brooks!
Now he's chirping.
This is only attempt of the first half. He's got 20 points here in the game. Brooks looking for the answer. He finds it.
He had a 31-point game himself.
And Brooks knocks down the 3-point. Those old school Giannis videos of him in years like kind of 1, 2, 3 are still jaw-dropping to me. I'm sure to so many other people. Dillon Brooks with another bucket.
We approach the 4-minute mark of the second quarter. Green deals back to Brooks. He'll fire. Foul. Outpedals Van Vliet off to Brooks for a standstill 3. Brooks has knocked down 3 triples, and he's cut the Cavalier lead to 1-6.
From the floor, 3 assists, a couple of rebounds. Good first half for him. Hawks by 20, their biggest lead. Brooks from Van Vliet, his 3 good. Rockets need a whole lot. Van Vliet to Brooks, corner 3, good.
There you go, Rockets needed.
And now the shot clock is off, and the Hawks, and they could have played for a final possession. Instead, Young threw it right to Brooks, to Van Vliet, trailing, shooting, making!
Rockets, here's what's tough. The Rockets hit these spells where they cannot score the basketball.
Dillon Brooks, he's been on the bench a long while after picking up fouls 4 so far. And the Rockets now, because of the quick timeouts and the need to reset things, another made 3 for Dillon Brooks, who stays perfect from...
Gotta get something good here.
Brooks! Oh, something good! That's really good!
Like the one.
Yeah. And then Young threw it right to him on the ball pressure. To Jalen Green into the lane. Back to Brooks. Scores the ball.
One of those games I think we've seen similar with not many healthy Mavericks and Hardaway going off.
And Dillon Brooks, who made 5 of his 6. Şengün, rookie, there's the help, the kick, Brooks, yeah.
Small thing, I love that play from Al P.
Rockets here tonight, especially in this third quarter, pulling away.
Yeah, and it's been the defense. Defense going right into offense, and you just know where this ball is going.
Yeah, you found Şengün. Dillon Brooks on the run out by Brandon. And an easy one inside on the extra pass.
Again, that double team forces a long rotation.
It's foul in a good way because they beat you up and throw bodies at you, but Indiana fouls in a silly way.
Brooks again, some bully ball, the basket plus the foul. He'll toe the line here for an and one.
We've really gotten them back into this basketball game.
Brooks with the deflection, another turnover by the Pacers. Van Vliet in the open floor, back to Şengün, the used up and score.
Past decisions with the basketball.
They can really shoot it.
There you go.
Over the top to Brooks with a soft score.
And then pick him up. Look at Dillon Brooks. He's on the other end. Pace guard.
Holiday. Green in a hurry.
Oh!
He's back.
Still in the building.
Shot won't go. Tap up won't go.
Great finish.
Şengün screen. Rebound to Brooks. Dillon Brooks shooting a career high from outside, and he strokes his first attempt this afternoon. A career high. Able to finish.
Come to a jump stop. Got a chance.
Brooks left alone, and he hits another and lets the crowd know about it.
And he has 26 already. Just for a little perspective.
4 rebounds, couple assists. Brooks, nice around, up and down it goes for Dillon Brooks.
Randall up with the left hand, thought he was fouled.
Yeah, Smith did an excellent job recovering that time.
Brooks from 3, ties the game at 4. Van Vliet had only 4 points at the half. He's now the leading scorer for the Rockets with 14. Brunson from 3.
Brunson showing a little fatigue now.
And Brooks with the finish on the feed from Holiday.
There goes Brooks in the paint.
Brooks banks it in.
Hell-bent that time off the glass.
Jazz do lead the NBA in second chance points. Brooks off balance, and that's the first 2 of the night.
That's a great sign. One thing.
Sexton hanging in the air, missed the bank shot. Tip try also no good. Picked up by Brooks. Races the other way. Rockets have numbers. Throws the lob, and the dunkster not goes up and gets it.
I think too easy here for the Celtics.
It is tough to get to the rim against these guys. The Rockets going to have to make threes, and they do there, which they, again, as I mentioned, Porzingis is hot. He's got 15. Good find. Brooks wide open in the corner, and he cans it. So that's his second 3. He's the only Rocket so far. It's a 12-0 edge now in favor of the Celtics in terms of second chance points. That's the difference in this game. Brooks continues his terrific scoring in the first. Rockets get the rebound. Holiday will push. Back to a trailing Brooks, catches, shoots, makes 5 of them for Dillon Brooks. Pritchard, he misses the layup.
Ain't tricking if you got it.
Brooks barreling to the rim, scored over Porzingis.
Last year in 82 games, they won 22. So they are well ahead of that pace. Left-handed shot by Brooks, score the goal, and Dillon Brooks is fouled. Here's Şengün. Lob pass over to Brooks. And Houston leads for the first time. Lead is 8 for Houston. Oh my goodness. Wow. Lead is 10 with a free throw coming for Dillon Brooks.
They're working inside, Şengün. Finney Smith guarding him to a cutting Brooks. Nice pass. Şengün can move the basketball. He averages over 5 assists a game.
Lockouts, all of that has been really important.
Dillon Brooks plowing his way inside. And Dillon Brooks with the bucket. A 3, way off. Rebounded by Van Vliet. Brooks connects. Jacques Vaughn, timeout. Brooks can't penetrate on O'Neal. 4 to shoot. Fade away. Hits.
Dillon backing in on Reeves, steps back, and scores.
Too easy. There you go, attacking Austin Reeves.
Russell had 13 in the first quarter, just 2 in the second so far. Jumps it off to Brooks. Got it off in time! It's a 2! But he got it off in time! 8 straight for the Lakers. And an eternity left. Rockets need to get their act back together here. Brooks for 3. There you go.
And that's the right play. And one thing we're seeing.
Brooks will try one. Yes.
There you go.
First.
Much needed.
Quarter 3, Dillon Brooks, although we are going to spend 3 days in Toronto.
Minnesota with him, one of my favorite teammates, man, and he will not let me live down the college national championship.
Oh, it is getting a tad bit interesting.
I told you.
13 threes. Rocket size with a Van Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. It expands. Wow, that is a drastic step left by Brooks. And it goes down. Dude covered like 8 feet. He said he's living in Mississauga. Oh, wow. There you go. Dillon Brooks.
Just 1 for 9 from the floor on Friday. 1 for 6 from three-point range against the Magic. Brooks for 3.
Well, he's going to be an all-star sooner than later, that's for sure. As Minnesota just throws it away right here. Dillon Brooks gets the layup.
Started off with Troy Smith had some thought when he came out of the draft that he might have been the first pick.
And Brooks hits a 3. And it's rebounded by Jalen Green. Halliburton had 33 points in Houston, and that's another 3 by Brooks.
Got to come out and concentrate.
He's hit 5 of 9 from the field. Again, that side of the floor has not been a problem for the Pacers. It's been that side right there.
Most impactful guy in certain situations, and Scotty is that person.
He's got 6 of the Raptors, 12 here in this quarter. Brooks with a 3. 8-point game. 8-point game. Brooks, open 3. 5-point game.
I will take it.
Brooks. And he's able to finish. Brooks has 17. Thompson to inbound it. Here's Green. Handoff. Brooks open 3. Good. 1-point game. Raptors, they do have a timeout.
A golden opportunity in this first half. That's complaining, turning the ball over.
Brooks from 15.
Inside. Thompson kicks it back. Dillon Brooks from the three-point line. It's a 1-point game. Jalen Green on the bounce. Here's Dillon Brooks. You figure this is going to be the go-to guy down the stretch for Houston. Jalen Green pulling it back with 3:20 left. Brooks a deep 3, and it's good. And Houston is within 4.
Your officials for the ball game tonight: Ed Malloy, Jason Goebel, and Andy Nagy. Brooks from the baseline, and the Rockets strike first.
There you go.
Good find, the help by Sims. Turn back Thompson, and then Brooks up top cans it.
MJ is a win always, but as far as dunking, Vince Carter's a better dunker than MJ. Please take that the right way.
Let's get Aaron Holiday into the dunk contest. Brooks for 3, his third. Brooks again, this time from the corner. And some words for the Knicks bench as well as he heads the other way. Back to Şengün, working on hard. There's the double. There's the triple. To Brooks, has to. The 3, got it!
This dude is special, man.
Brooks is open, corner 3. Corner 3! Number 6! He's made 6 triples tonight.
They just don't want to allow a quick little run here by Houston.
Brooks with the turnaround. Having different points of attack for Jaren. And he gets stripped of the basketball. Thompson.
I said it in the last game. It's too easy to see.
For the Rockets, who have lost their last 5 on the road. Brooks flashes open for 3 and splashes at Dillon Brooks.
We talked about when this team has a defensive pop as far as getting deflections and being disruptive defensively. Great start.
And Brooks gets the look.
Tapped out by Şengün to Brooks. And a big make as well, driving to the rim for Dillon Brooks. His first field goal of the night.
Three-pointer. He's going to shot fake and go to the hole. He's got a beautiful shot fake.
He had 21 against OKC, did Şengün last time out. Here comes Green. Brooks is wide open, good find, corner 3, down the half. They started the year off like 1-50. They've been a lot better lately. Brooks over Dort.
So Houston gets a reload here. Brooks. Drive, fade, bottom.
Well, they needed that basket, and off a second chance. Just doesn't get a lot of, I think, flowers for his defense. He has really improved defensively.
Brooks on the left hand finish. Beal on the jump stop right at Green. Unable to connect there. Rockets leading by 9. Brooks gets the open look.
It's always great to have.
And this Houston team has been so streaky with their three-point shooting. Is the tough reverse from Dillon Brooks.
That was too easy. He was left alone in the corner.
Durant bucket takes us under 5 to go here in the fourth. Suns 35-24. Fifth in the West is Dillon Brooks.
Why keeping you attached? The Şengün-Paul George matchup.
Cross court to Van Vliet. One more to Brooks from deep, and he cashes out. Dillon Brooks on the board with his first field goal. Frenzied so far. Murray left it short. Sabonis had it knocked away by Van Vliet. Here's Dillon Brooks. Off glass, counted. Herter a little bit too late, and Dillon Brooks.
Which is a bold strategy considering the Spurs are the best three-point shooting team percentage-wise out of the All-Star break.
After the All-Star break, right.
Dillon Brooks with the jumper for his first bucket of the game. Rockets seesaw back ahead by 1. 4 minutes gone here in the fourth. Down to the hands of Champagnie. Van Vliet. Dillon Brooks. Clean look at the threes.
Taking 2 shots, and he's come away with 2 air balls. Dillon Brooks, the leaner, and he scores. It's 10-7. Houston all 10. The Rockets have at least 5 steals in 41 consecutive games. As Dillon Brooks answers with a 3 of his own, and the Cavs, by the way, have popped it up. Spin it around to Brooks, thought about it. Now he'll take the 3, and he makes another one. It's a different and a little razzmatazz too. 18-5 is the overall run here. Now the Rockets is the lead, but stolen by Brooks in the open floor. How about that? Rockets crushing the Bulls. Finds Brooks in the corner. Terrific pass, and Dillon's hot night stays. Crossed him over, stepped inside, and laid it up and in. Terrific move by DeRozan. Brooks for 3, feathered in another one.
What you saw there is called a scram. Whenever Van Vliet gets caught on a big, the low man wants to scram him out. That's how you keep Van Vliet out the paint.
That gets knocked out of Hendricks' hands. Rockets push again, have numbers. Down the middle of the lane goes Dillon Brooks.
He really made his name known at UCLA.
Could have used him.
Oh, Craig, don't start that, Craig.
Dillon Brooks picking up right where he left off. Dillon Brooks for 3. But it's 3 for 3, by the way.
Told you he had an off-the-backboard windmill to start, in pregame.
Dillon Brooks, he's got 12. Thompson comes away with the offensive rebound. Brooks with the step over the shoulder, and he rolls it up and in.
That's the mentality you want off that last turnover.
Well, the center defense throughout this game has stayed stout as Brooks. Acrobatic, a little athletics, and Vliet's pass to Brooks. Brooks floats and scores. Left-handed layup. Boy, a lot of going Brooks. Brooks. And just like that, it's back-to-back threes.
Here's Naz Reid. They don't call a foul. They say clean strip by Fred VanVleet. Rockets the other way. Dillon Brooks, the lane.
All the way up with Thompson.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, absolutely.
Brooks gets his first.
Again, we're talking about they're hanging. Rockets just hanging.
Brooks knocks it down. Number 2.
Sunday, hopefully it's just day to day, so they don't feel too badly about it. It's more about the fact that it's a back-to-back, guys.
Yep, that's good news, as was that turnover forced by the Rockets. I was hoping for another little dream shake by Jabari. Instead, they'll settle for the 3. Another one, the second.
More playing time for Whitmore when healthy in the calendar year 2024. He's averaged 13.5 points in 35 games. Start this thing like you ended that thing, which is the first half. Steal. Wow, there's a turnover. And Brooks to Jalen Green. Back to Brooks. And a foul, too.
Kyrie show right now.
I'd buy a ticket to that show. Luckily, I don't have to. Dillon Brooks. Wow. And Skin, I don't know if you know, that's 95%.
Okay, I was going to say it's at least above 70.
Here's Jalen Green to Dillon Brooks. Brooks, what a game today. He hits a three. He's got 26 points, tying his season high.
For the perimeter.
Jalen Green, he dribble penetrates. Now a wide open three. Dillon Brooks, what a game. What a game. 29 points, a season high.
And again, I still haven't forgiven him that shot he hit against UCLA.
Dillon's open, gets it right back. That's his second.
No hesitation there from Dillon Brooks, and again, he's got everything around the rim. Running hook shot.
16 for him. Brooks from the wing. Another big shot.
8 turnovers for the Jazz in this first half. Van Fleet gives up the baseline jumper. Here's a drive down low.